guys, let me introduce you to a new member of the family. In a way, it's tarp and the dirt. We're building a mini pond right here. We have to do it. We're putting mollies, minnows, and maybe even some reptiles in there. Let me tell you, this is gonna be dope. There's the big pond. Now swing on over to here. And there it is right now. In about 2 hours, 3 hours, we might have to film into the dark, just like usual. We'll have a mini pond right there with no rocks just yet, but that's obviously for further videos. Let's begin. Let's start off with some orange spray paint, kind of figuring out where we want to line this whole entire pond out. So, I want to make it kind of built around the tree. So we're going to start right here. Spray paint's broken.
Whoa!
Alright, we've got blue now because you know what happened to the orange. We're going to start, like I said, right here. That's more like it. There we go. Guys, that is freaking sick. Look at that. We've already got the piece of driftwood that's going right in the middle of that pond. But there it is. It's just a little guy. We might even make it a little bit bigger as we dig in, and I look at it and I'm like, damn, that's too small. But really what's just going in is a few reptiles, and by reptiles I mean like turtles. Is that a reptile? Yeah, I think it is a reptile. And then of course like mollies and minnows and
you
stuff.
should put like baby koi.
Baby koi?
Baby koi, dude.
We might even breed some baby red tails. Who knows? You know, this content never stops on this channel. If you guys haven't done so already, just hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on the future things coming. We've got the big pond. Once the weather starts heating up, damn, it's like, what is it, 59 degrees right now? And you know, I'm just wearing this because this, I never just wear jackets. I just can't do it. Reese, why are you wearing a jacket, dude? It's not that cold. But yeah, that's the outline right there. We're gonna lay the tarp over that and then kind of begin digging out the edges right there. And there's the little filter. We've got it. It's a little mini guy. How many gallons does this pump an hour?
300.
I think 300 gallons an hour, so that'll be perfect for that little guy. And of course, there's many things to come. Let's begin.
Back again like I never left. Young Sinai said that's to the death. We turned up till we go deaf. Rap packs to my last breath. I cut records like Kid Cudi. Day and night, that's all the time. From the underground to the mainstream, my same team get all the shine. They wanna be, but I never knew. I just keep the peace and get revenue. Stay true, they never do. Cut all ties, I sever. These rappers like women, that's off of they pill. We keeping it real, but they flow as a regular.
Coming along with the outline going on right here. So far that's what we've got done. Update, because it is getting dark out here. We're kind of getting this whole entire pond done. It's almost like a square. And then right here is the turtle bank. When I get the turtles, there'll be like a mini ledge right here. So it'll be like this high. Just so when I add rocks, it'll be like that. And then they'll be like where they can come up in sun. And of course, I'll make the ledges more like sloped like that. And then there'll be a little fence around it so the turtles can get up here on the dry land. And of course be in the water and then in deeper water. It'll all make sense when the pond is done. The sun just disappeared so fast on us, but this is gonna be really shallow. So this is gonna be a really shallow edge right here. A lot of roots sticking out of the ground. I'll show you how to fix that in a second. Coming over to here, it'll be a little bit just steeper. There'll be a little ledge right there, and then onto the turtle ledge. So far it is about, it's become bigger than what we planned on doing, which is of course what was gonna happen. Going to the laundry right here. I've got one old towel or blanket right here. Looking for one more. All right guys, we've got 2 blankets now. We're gonna lay these on the pond before we put the tarp to block those roots from going through the tarp. That is the point of this right here. Because I don't want to get the blanket moved. Oh, hell yeah. The water is going in. Miniature pond, you'll see it much better when we trim everything around the corners, but there she is. Little pond, straight across from this one right over here, and you can see how good that one came out.
And right here. Coming soon, the bridge.
Yeah, right.
Oh god, they're like red.
You can see the water starting to come over this ledge now. Right on over to the little shallow spot. Here we go. Filling up. Yo, so it's daytime now because I can't stand filming at night. You guys already know. Luke hooking it up. Look at this. Luke just comes to my house, brings like 30 rocks, because you know he lives in the middle of BFE. He has like a million of these inside his yard. So we have a bunch of these now. We're gonna cover this around the mini pond in the backyard, and maybe even make like a little waterfall. My mom told me no more waterfall because it's too loud in the backyard, just with the big one already, but we'll see what we can work out. Maybe we won't do a waterfall, maybe just do a little pouring in the water. We'll see what we can work out, but we're gonna get all these into a wheelbarrow and then roll them all to the backyard so we can start this pond. All right. I didn't get it on recording, but my mom walked out there and she saw there was another pond. She's like, you might as well just dig the whole backyard a pond. I was like, oh my God. Something gets stuck in the tire. Boom. We have arrived. Look at the little pond. Right now, I kind of just brought this over last night. It's a simple, little easy filter. I think it runs 300 gallons per hour. We went over this last night. But just the pumps right here, filtrates. And here's where it's coming out at the moment. We're gonna lay these rocks around the edges. Here's the little turtle bank going up right there. There'll be a fenced in area. It's gonna be sick. So we're mollies, minnows, all the colorful little fish are gonna be. I'm sure most of you are excited because a lot of you love those mollies. I've seen a lot of comments saying, where's the mollies at? Yeah, Bruce took over those, or at least most of them, that one I put in there. But it's not gonna happen in this pond. They're gonna breed. There's gonna be thousands of them. So now I've got the scissors right here after finishing up the rock edge, and I'm just going to trim up everything real tight and sturdy along the whole entire pond here. I'm going to trim all this tarp real short just because it's not going to need any more stretching than it already is right here. It already looks so much better just with all that trimmed, and then we're going to put the little rocks just like that on this pond as well. There we go. There she is. And when all this is covered, you're barely going to be able to see where that tarp is actually coming out from. So with just this, what you're seeing is scratch. There's going to be tons of little live plants in here. This is all going to be covered back here. It's all going to be plants. It's going to look really nice, especially when all the colorful fish get into here. But this is where the water is going to come out from right here. We're going to turn this on and just kind of see how it looks for now. And of course, we got to get the UV sterilizer so algae doesn't grow as thick in here. And from there, we'll kind of just move on. So I plugged it in. It's going to be a far reach. Of course, we'll have to hide all this wiring underground. But just to show you here. There it is. Just a little bit of flow. We'll probably do just what we need it to do. Like, look, that looks pretty sick. I mean, it's all going to be hidden. So you're going to see that little flow is going to be way sicker when everything's hidden. Right now it looks trashy because there's just a ton of wires and extension cords across the yard, tubing. It takes a while to get everything set and ready, but when it all is done and everything's set, new grass grows in, it's going to be like paradise walking out here, being able to just film anything we want to film. If the water gets too high, just like I did in the other pond, the old pond, the water will rise. You put it at the level you want it. The water will come through here into this little ditch right here. All that ditch will be covered with rock. This is the only amount of garbage that I've had the whole entire time I built this little pond. You can turn around here. Look how sick this thing is. We adjusted the fountain a little bit. We made it a little bit higher so it pushes more oxygen. But this is it. That's the only amount of garbage. So you can show your parents this video. This is all that's going to be left in your yard right here. And of course dirt, but you can spread that out if your parents don't mind your yard to look like this. Hey, grass grows back, you know. That is the little pond. I'm going to pick this video up a different day. That is just the outline, the tarp, the water, the rocks around the outside, the filter installed. Pretty much, Nero, what are you doing? Get it, buddy. Ready? Pretty much everything that you need to build a mini pond. It's simple. So I'm going to put it on a note right here on the screen. You need a filter, tubing, tarp, obviously a shovel, and rocks. Rocks is probably the most important thing, and somewhere to put your dirt. Once you get all those set, you have the basis of building a little pond just like this. And you can swipe over here and you can see how big this one is. This one took obviously a lot longer. We've redone 3 ponds in order to make this big of a pond. We've got huge rocks. This rock right here, I believe, is like $130 or something. I got it from Luke's house for free because Luke, you know, has a million gajillion rocks. I'll have Luke's channel linked in the description right here. I want you guys to check him out. He's just starting up his YouTube channel. He's been doing it for a little while here. He does a lot of fishing videos. He has his own ponds as well. Check him out. It's in the link in the description. Also, the icon is at the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. And until next time, I'll see you in another part of mini pond building and other videos. Peace.
Back again like I never left. Young Sinai said that's to the death. We turned up till we go deaf. Rap packs to my last breath. I cut records like Kid Cudi. Day and night, that's all the time. From the underground to the mainstream, my same team get all the shine they wanna be, but I never knew. I just keep the peace.
Alright, can't let my parents see, but we're digging through. Actually, they're gonna watch this video, so this kind of sucks.